Hey everyone, let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question. So the question is matrix similarity after cyclic shift. So you are given an matrix with m cross n and integer k. The matrix rows are zero indexed. Okay. Now the following process happens k times. If even indexed like 0 to 4 rows are cyclically shifted to the left and odd index rows 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5 are cyclically shifted to the right. We have to return true if final modified matrix after k step is identical to the original matrix and false otherwise. So before solving this question, you should understand that in a question, if it is given that you have to return boolean value true or false, and you are given some operation to do, so it's more possible that you don't really need to do this operation. There must be some trick to solve this question. We can calculate the answer now. So in this case, we don't really need to shift left or right. There must be some trick to solve this question. Yeah. Now, first thing, if you see the constraint, my k can be from 1 to 50 and our length can be from 1 to 25. So let's see this example. So my k is 4. So 4 times we have to do. Let's consider the first row. Now for the first row, the row number is 0. So we have to shift to the left as it is even index. So while shifting to the left, so first, okay, we have to do 4 times. So first time, 2 will go to 0 index, 3 will get to 1 and 1 will come to last. Similarly, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 1. So if you see clearly, after 3 times, okay, I mean on the third time, you get the same index. Sorry, same matrix. Can you see after this same matrix? So again the process will be same. Okay. So before like even finding the solution, what we have to do is we have to use the modulo operator that even if you are going to do 4 times or 1 time, it will be the same matrix at the end which you will be getting. Why I'm saying 1? Because k is 4. So if you see only 1 times is same as 4 times. You get it right? So why? Because my column size is 3, so my k is 4. If I do 4 modulo 3, I'll get only 1. Okay, so if I do once or 4 times, it's the same thing. So first we have to do the modulo operation. So our k will remain what? K will remain from 0 to the column size. Okay. Now, next thing is, as our k is from 0 to column size, if we are shifting, okay, as we are shifting and we want the identical matrix, so what we can do, if you see this example, this will be clear example. My k is already 2, okay, it is less than my column size, and you can also consider if my k was 6, it was again coming to 2. Now, what I have to do is, as my k is always less than what m, I will check if my current size, current element is same as j plus k element, kth element. Why? Because we will be shifting this to this or this to this, right? Left or right, doesn't matter. Left or right really doesn't matter. If I'm shifting this one 2 times left side, so what I'll get, same thing I'll get, or right side I'll get the same thing. Okay, 2 times if I'm doing. Now, because this is identical already, that's why I'm saying because we'll get same, not in all cases. So what I'll check if my this element is same as this element. Why I'm talking about this? Because my k is 2, so plus 2. If both are same in all the cases, that means after shifting 2 times I'll get the identical matrix. I don't really need to shift, I just have to check that if I shift, will I get the identical. Instead of this, let's say I have an I'll take only first row. I have 1 2 3, and again I have 1 2 3. Okay, and my k is 2. In that case, will I get the identical matrix? No, because my 1 plus index 2 is 3, both are not same. So even if I shift 2 times, I'll not get the identical matrix. But if my k is 3, so if I shift 3 times, I'll get the identical because both are same. So even if I shift or don't shift, matlab, if I shift, I'll get the same. That is what. I'm not talking about only one element. It should be with all the elements. Now for this, what will happen? For this, we will take the first element. For this, we'll take this element. For this, we'll take this element, because it can be right shift or left shift. For us, doesn't matter, as we are checking the both. Okay. So what is there? If my I plus kth element, oh sorry, j plus kth element of that row and my current element are same, so we can say that we can instead of that, what we can say, if both are not same, then we can return directly false, because we can't get the identical matrix. And rest, if all are passed, then we can say yes, true. So now let's start coding. So I'll take ma.length m is equal to mat of 0 dot length. Then what I'll do, first we'll do the percent m. Why m? Row column size. Column size, don't confuse with the row and column. Now from int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. For int j is equal to 0, j less than m, j plus plus. If my, what I said, if my current element, if it is not equal to mat of I and j plus k. See, now the thing is, k is less than m, but j is also less than n. And if both we add for this element, okay, let's say k plus, the index is 3 and my k is also 3. So I'll get 6. There is no index 6. So we have to do percent 6. So I'll get 0. So we have to compare with this element, right? So what I have to do is j plus k percent n, percent m again we have to do. Okay. If both are not equal, that means I'll directly return false. I don't have to check others. If after checking everything, if we're getting all the same, that means my matrix is identical. After shifting also, I can return true. And yes, that's it. Let's run this. Yes, let's submit this. Yeah, I accepted. The solution is accepted. So in this way we can solve this question. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated. Thank you.